High school is not like middle school. Focus on your grades. That's what really matters. That's why you're going to high school. Maturity, it goes a long way in high school. Just because everyone's doing it doesn't mean you have to. Also, be safe if you're gonna be sexually active, because you do not want to be walking into high school with a big bump right there. Everybody's gonna be looking. Please don't let your friends choose you in high school. You choose who you want to be friends with. If you have any required classes you need to take to graduate, take them now. If you have that ability to drive within your state, especially at a young age, start it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. So that video today is kind of like advice I wish I got when I was in high school, and I'm here to be y'all's big sis, so I can give you guys advice that you're gonna need to go to freshman year, because I know some of y'all are gonna be freshmen, sophomore year, junior year, coming from a whole senior, y'all. Well, I'm gonna be a senior. I just want to see, like, whatever I say, please don't take it too personal. Don't take it harshly. Like, these are my opinions and what I've learned or experienced as I went on in high school, and I'm just here to share it with you guys and give you guys advice on how to handle it better than I did. So excuse me if I talk a lot, yo. If you know me, which you guys are getting to know me now, but if you know me like that, you know I talk a lot. So excuse me, bear with me, but this advice I'm going to give you guys, it's really helpful, and you guys will actually really benefit from it, because it's what I've learned as I've gone through my high school years. This video is dedicated mostly for freshmen, but you know, if you're not a freshman, you're a sophomore or junior, don't worry y'all, I got good advice for y'all too. So the first thing I said, it's for my freshmen. We're starting off with y'all. So high school is not like middle school, and focus on your grades. You get so much more freedom to do whatever you want to do, and use that much freedom you have to maintain your grades. I can't stress it enough. Focus on your grades. That's what really matters. That's why you're going to high school, to learn, to maintain your grades so you can get into a good college or good trade school if you want to do anything good with your life in the future. So what I want to really stress out is focus on your grades. Another thing, it's mostly really with maturity, and I get like you guys are 13, 14-year-olds, real young kids, but y'all, please don't act too childish in high school. Like, y'all are real young, I get it, but now you're in a school with teenagers that are older, that are from your age to like 18-year-olds. So please guys, please act mature. There's a place and time to be silly, but please don't do it too much to the point where you're known as annoying. Like, people like see you as annoying, because it's not cute. No one wants to be called annoying, none of that. So please try and be mature in everything. Maturity, it goes a long way in high school, y'all. Also, this is basically for everyone, freshmen, juniors, seniors, sophomores. Please, just because everyone's doing it doesn't mean you have to. Also, because this person's doing it doesn't mean you have to, because they're smoking, they're drinking and driving, whatever. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. It's really not worth it, because as like school rules, all school rules, if you get caught smoking, drinking, whatever, you're gonna get in trouble. If they catch you, you're gonna get in trouble. Just do what you can for yourself, and don't try and follow in with the crowd too much. Just because they're doing it doesn't mean like you really have to. So you may not understand what I'm trying to say, but once you get to high school and you know what I'm talking about, you're gonna be like, oh wait, yeah, I get it. Like, I'm just telling y'all, because everyone else is doing it doesn't mean you should do it too. Another thing I want to say is really be safe in high school, physically, sexually. Be safe in whatever you do. Be safe. Please be safe for like mental health, because I know like the work in high school, it's a lot. Be safe with your mind, and then be safe sexually, because y'all, things happen in high school. We're all teenagers. We all want to do this, do that. But please, be safe when you're going to do this stuff. Be safe if you're going to be sexually active. Because you do not want to be walking into high school with a big bump right there. Everybody's going to be looking. Like, I'm not trying to shame anybody in like being a teen mom or whatever. Y'all are really, really strong. But please, like, if you don't want that to be you, then be safe. It hasn't happened to me personally, but I know other people in high school who weren't really safe and they got pregnant. So all I can say is really be safe. Hey guys, so it's the next day. I'm back. Yesterday I was filming and then I had somewhere to go, so I couldn't like finish filming. Also, excuse the pimple patch I have on my face. I woke up this morning with like a pimple in the same spot, so like I have that on my face. So continuing where I left off, all I have to say is be nice to your teachers, be nice to the staff, because those are really the people who are there for you in high school, and you need to like build that good relationship with your teachers and your staff. Please don't let them know you as a person who like disrespects teachers, does this and that. Like, it's really, really not cute. You're gonna need your teachers that you really like for letters of recommendation. Please, please be nice to your teachers and your staff. Another thing that I want to touch on is friends. Friends come and go in high school, y'all. That friend you have freshman year, middle school year that you started with, 9 times out of 10 they would not be with you senior year when you guys are graduating. Friends come and go. That's all I have to say. Like, friends really aren't worth it. Well, they are worth it in some aspects, but other aspects, if they're bringing like stress and drama upon your life, then they're really not worth it. Have friends that think like you, who have the same good mindset and mentality that you have. And choose your friends. Please, please choose your friends who you want to be friends with. Don't let them choose you. You choose who you want to surround yourself with. If you're with a group of friends and you don't like the vibe, the energy, find another group of friends where you like the vibe and the energy that they give off. Please don't let your friends choose you in high school. You choose who you want to be friends with. And please stay out of drama. Stay out of drama. It's not worth it, guys. It's not worth it at all. That's all I have to say. Like, that drama, at the end of the day, it's really not worth it. It's not that serious. It's not that deep. If you also find yourself without any friends, just know that it's okay to not have friends in high school. Like in my school, there's so many people at lunch who sit by themselves and they have peace. It's better to be in peace than to be with a group of people or to be with a friend who's not helping you, who's making you struggle, who's making you be stressed. And it's not embarrassing at all to be without friends. It's not that important. Like, I know for our generation it may seem that it's like not, it's very important, like if you don't have friends or whatever, like, but no, once you have peace within yourself and you're not in that drama with many other people doing all that for no reason, no, like, it's really not a bad thing to, there's no shame in that, to be honest. I've been through so many struggles being in a whole big friend group, and all that scattered, like all that scattered. That's why I'm in a friend group of like 3 people now. Like, it's only us 3 in that friend group now. If you lose your friends at the end of the day, it's okay, because you're really not going to be struggling to be in all that drama. You're going to be at peace with yourself, and just think of it as it's a way for you to find better people that you can surround yourself with, people who will make you happy and not put you all through that stress and drama like those other ones did. Another thing I want to touch on is boys. Don't focus on these boys. Boys in high school are not worth it. If you find yourself with a good dude, a long-lasting relationship, I applaud you, sis. Like, you really are one of God's favorites. God really helped you out. But for some of us who are struggling, like, those boys are really not worth it. Like, at the end of the day, it's you that matters, not them. And please, my younger, lower classmates, freshmen, if a senior or upperclassman is giving you attention, don't entertain it. They are not serious. 9 times out of 10, they want you for one thing and one thing only. That's it. Those dudes, they're not serious in high school, and half of them are stupid. So if you have any required classes you need to take to graduate, take them now, so you don't have to stress yourself out when you're a junior or a senior. Take all your required classes if you can, though, freshman and sophomore year, and then junior and senior year you don't have to stress yourself. For my required classes, I took all of them, and the only required class I have to take next year for my senior year is English, because I already took everything I needed to take, got all my credits I needed to graduate, and all I have to do is pass English next year. If you want to graduate early, start looking at that also now, that option, like summer before sophomore year, just whenever you can, look into it now. Don't wait too late. Like, don't wait it out, because 9 times out of 10 there is a deadline that you have to meet to graduate, and you don't want to be late on it, because that's how I was. So that's why I'm like advising y'all now, if you guys want to graduate early, then look into it early. Also, participate in sports, events, clubs if you can. You would love those memories you make down the line in high school. Don't be like me, y'all. I didn't do nothing. Like, I participated in a few clubs, went to like one football game, and that was it. Like, and now looking back at it, I'm kind of sad like I didn't do more, but it's also because I didn't have like the chance to, because like I'm a first-gen African child going into high school. My parents don't believe in all of that. But if you don't have the ability to not do it, don't stress yourself out. Like, at the end of the day, it's not going to kill you, and there are going to be many opportunities for you to have fun in life. These are just little things, but try and participate in whatever school can offer you while you're in school. Don't worry about how you look in high school. If your hair is not done all the time, your clothes aren't all that, your shoes aren't all that, it may matter at some point, but at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. Everyone dresses bummy to high school. Like, I dress bummy, and I don't care what people think. Like, oh yeah, your shoes, you're this, you know, like, dress how you want to dress, buy what you can afford, because you're going for yourself, not for them, not to please them. Also, it can really be easy to change yourself in high school to try and fit in and get the approval of others, but please stay true to yourself. Don't please change yourself just because you want them to like you or you want to fit in. Please don't. If you're gonna change something about yourself, let it be because you said you want it to be changed. Help your looks so you can be more confident in yourself, but don't do it because that person told you have to do it, so now you have to change yourself, or you're overthinking about it now to yourself and you're like, oh yeah, they're right, let me change it. No, don't change yourself because that person said to. Change it because you believe it's gonna help you as a person, help you grow, help you heal, help you be better, not because that person told you to. And lastly, please, everybody, especially these freshmen, walk fast in those hallways. Walk fast in those hallways. Don't be slow. We all got places to go. We all have things we need to do. Please don't hold up the lines. Walk fast, please. A bonus one I want to give is, if you have that ability to drive within your state, especially at a young age, start it now. Start it now. For us in New Jersey, once you're 15, like, preparing for your permit stuff, and then 16 you can get your permit. Once you're 17, you can get your driver's license when you can drive by yourself. Please y'all, do it early. Once you see that others can drive and you can't, when you guys are like the same age, you're gonna like have that feeling in yourself like, oh, I wish I did it sooner, I wish I could be like them right now and driving by myself, all of that. When you're like a junior, a senior, you can drive by yourself, your own car, with your peers, give them rides, have that freedom to do whatever you want. This is like part 1 or video 1 of my back to school series, and because I don't go like later on into the year, I'm not gonna have like my back to school supplies and clothing haul just yet in August, like early August like everybody else, but trust me, it is coming. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys have any other videos you'd want to see, any other tips, please let me know. Put them down below. Any questions you have, put them in the comments below. I will definitely answer them. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.